This is Project Twin V with Bob Harvey.
She's a baby. I got a 1-year-old schnauzer.
Oh,
So, no. How you doing? Hi. That's Randy, right? I think that's my schnauzer. Twin V? It's another Twin V. I wonder what size that is. Dude, we have to pay attention because we might want to borrow that for August. What is it? We should just get like a. Did we have that back seat?
Yep.
No, I didn't like that.
2 backdrops.
It has outriggers, which I don't really want. But
You have maybe map on outriggers and then you end up using it on this boat for the first time like 10 years.
look, that's yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
how you
man.
doing?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Glad you made it. How was the trip?
Oh, it was great. It was great.
Awesome. Well, listen, I got everything taken care of for you. Got a few
Great.
pieces of paper for you to sign. Are we get started?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot easier. I left my grandson home.
A little bit easier then, all right?
Yeah.
Let's get started, all right?
Nah, I told him I'll handle this, and that is really exciting.
Alrighty. So, like I said,
You got to have a lot more paper than that.
there's a few things
Okay,
coming. Yeah, there's
that's
a few
good.
things coming, but this is the easy stuff here. So,
Okay.
obviously, bank's got the requirements. We got to take care of some stuff to get this boat
Sure.
registered for you, things of that nature.
Okay.
But we'll walk you through the whole thing. We'll take care of all of it for you.
Great,
so,
man.
But yeah,
Appreciate you.
what I always like to do before we get started is ask you, because I know we've been talking a lot, but do you have any other questions for me? Is there anything else you want to take care of before we kind of...
Well, there is one thing.
Yeah,
There's always one thing, I'm sure.
of course.
But on Twin V, they offer an option, which is 2 underwater lights,
Okay.
which I want to have them installed.
Okay, that's no problem.
But I could do it myself, but then I would I don't know how, this thing has a wiring harness and it could just clip in.
Yeah, so what I was going to say was, what I'll do is I'll get Chris, he's our parts manager for the company, involved. I'll have him get everything ordered for you. I'll get it here right away. We'll have it installed. That way we could just deliver the boat to you.
Yeah,
And it's all
good.
just ready to go.
Yeah,
You
that'd
know
be
what I
so
mean?
cool. It's like a $900 option, so.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take care of that for
Great,
you. Okay,
that's
so just
awesome.
something real easy then.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that you had?
No, seriously, I'm loving it, and I'm loving it. It's all white, and we're really excited about it. And all my Key West buddies are they're really on fire about it. So
Yeah, I mean, I was just outside yesterday. I was taking pictures. I was sending it to all my friends. Like, look what look
Yeah.
what we just got taken care of. So, no, it's just
And
incredible.
you know what? They actually forced me. I was at the boat show. I was just going to look at Jupiters, V-hulls, and they're the ones that forced me into looking into catamarans.
Yeah.
And Will told my one of my best friends, Will, my buddy Will, said, "Don't even come back if you didn't check out the catamarans and get a ride on one." So man, it's an amazing boat.
What we've been seeing, so with power cats just in general, it seems that more or less the issue is that people don't know enough about them.
Yeah.
Once you get out on a sea trail and you try them, the performance is unreal. The handling and everything like that. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of the big brands like Freeman and such.
To me, that's the problem. Is Freeman is the market,
Yeah.
and they're $2.5 million. I mean, they're just like ridiculous price. I can't get into that.
Well, they're fantastic boats. Absolutely,
Yeah.
no question about
Oh yeah,
that.
absolutely.
But there is
They're
definitely
good
a lot
looking
better-
too. The way they, they're not square. They're really beautiful
When you see
boats.
one, you know.
Yeah.
But the value that you can get out of a brand like Twin V,
Oh.
that's what I mean. At
It's,
that
I
price
agree.
point,
I agree.
it's the ultimate offshore vessel.
Yep.
You can go anywhere, do anything, and it's going to take care of it for you.
Yeah.
So no, I'm super happy.
And Twin V, for your general fund of information, this is my opinion. Like I looked at WorldCat, to me as their competitor, and WorldCat has weird stuff in it, like the bathroom door opens out, and it was real big, a whole seat. My wife was never going to move a whole seat, and then you go in there, and then my wife wouldn't close that seat to use the bathroom, you know, because then you'd be locked into like that's a weird deal. And then they have their forward bow seats move on railroad tracks, like kind of not a railroad track, but some kind of track. Their whole design premise is so different at Twin V's. Twin V's is like normal to me. It's like
with them, they're super customer focused. You know, if there's anything you ever need, obviously I believe you're pretty close to the factory as well.
Yeah.
So
we're going to be 15 miles away.
I was going to say, so you know, I'm sure they'd love to get involved in what you're doing and see if there's any way that they could help out. Obviously, we feel the same way. You know, we have locations all over the place, especially down in the Keys. You know, we have our island.
I'm going to be a regular. That's actually where I'm probably going to be hanging out, really.
Yeah, and that's fine. And we got the service center down there, up to the same standard as it is up here. So I'm going to tell you, anything you need, just keep us in the loop.
Yeah,
you know, something small, something large, whatever it is.
Well, the way I understood it was I have to go through you guys anyway for, say there was a warranty type of thing. Was I thought the way, I think that I watched a video from Twin V way back where you'll be our service point of service, you know, I would call you guys first.
Well, yeah, ideally, yeah, because what we want to do is have all your service records in one spot. You know, 'cause it's going to make everything easier for you, ownership-wise and things like that. And then potentially thinking down the line, maybe if we were to, you know, sell this boat for the next owner, they'd love to have the copies of everything.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
That's what's interesting about the boating industry is, you know, with cars you have Carfax, right?
Yeah.
With boats, there is no proper boat fax. So anything you could provide, just saying this is, you know, kind of how this boat has been serviced and things of that nature, it makes a big difference for the next person. So, but no, we absolutely want to be your service center moving forward for anything we can do. As long as everything goes through us, we save a digital copy of everything.
Yeah.
So if you ever need something in the future of anything you've ever been associated to your name before with us, we have it.
That's
important.
important.
So we could always pull it and send it back to you. You can email it, overnight it, whatever you need. So
yeah, that'd be great.
But yeah, no,
that's important because you know my record is I never keep anything longer than 3 years. That's how Jersey. We Jersey guys. We gotta keep moving, you know.
I was gonna say you made it pretty easy. Anything that I ever asked you for, you had it to me right away.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that, you know.
Yeah.
And I obviously understand a larger loan like this, they're gonna ask for some stuff.
Sure, of course.
But no, we were so happy to get it done. You know, when I called you yesterday, I felt like we were right at the finish line, but I didn't want to say anything just yet.
I understand.
I didn't want to jinx it, but yeah, no, everything worked out really, really well.
Great.
So, but yeah, so if there's anything else you need, just let me know. But if not, we just got a couple pieces of paper to get through, and we'll get you on your way. All right.
Okay. I'll just start over again. Hey, that's a hell of a signature. Awesome. Awesome, man. We're rolling now. Hey, how you?
We met a couple times.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
What's going on? How's everything?
Good,
Congratulations.
good. Yeah, thank you so much.
Pretty cool boat.
Yep.
Cool boat. Welcome to the Boaters World family.
I appreciate it. I'm
take
really
care of you,
excited. Yeah, very good job.
A little lengthy buying, a little bit different.
No, it's good. You know, it's a big step, and I'm really excited. You guys did a great job, and I'm going to be making a lot of film.
Well, we love to be a part of that. So thanks for joining the family, and hopefully you guys got each other's contact info. So if you need anything, we'll be here in the future.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
Lance, I'm the VP of the company. So
Okay, you have a card?
yeah, we'll go in the
Yeah,
office and.
I'll give you my card too.
Okay, yes sir, pleasure.
Yeah,
All the
you
best.
bet.
And what we want to do is just set a realistic timeline for it. Did you have a target in mind that you wanted to hit for this?
No.
No.
Well, we already missed it. January 12th is my birthday.
That would be nice.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, no. So let's get it through the shop. Just every little thing we got to take care of. Let's get it cleaned up, nice.
And then we got to go do a sea trial, and we'll do that at Fort Pierce.
Absolutely.
And that's and then
Assuming the sea trail, you just take delivery from there.
yeah,
Afterwards?
that's what I was.
And then wherever you're going to take it from there. So let's just move on to the next step, which is we'll get Chris involved. Take care of anything you want. If there's anything beyond the lights, just let him know. He's the guy.
Yeah, I don't want there to be anything beyond the lights.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but I have
boat
to.
has pretty much everything.
Yeah.
You know.
It really does, and I have to learn how to drive them. I couldn't even turn the lights on this thing. You know, it's complicated.
Yeah, thank you.
It's all mine. I just wrote the check for it. I was hesitant to say the other times we're on this boat because it wasn't final, but I just wrote the check for it. It's all mine now. Wow, I love this boat. I love this boat. And this is my fish cleaning table. best one I've ever seen. I didn't even know they made cleaning tables this nice. Check out this, back up a little bit. Look at that. We definitely do not want to fall off this boat. Wow. You know what you would say? Ouch. Is this cool or what? Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. I'm gonna be in the Bahamas with this, with my buddy Will and Craig, and it's gonna be a nice time. It's quite a boat. And we gotta learn how to turn everything on and off. I don't have any idea how to work it. I feel like we're up north or something. What's with this weather?
Take a seat real quick, Bob. If you're the captain here. What do you think, man?
Man, it's a lot of boat to wash. I think we need a 100-foot hose too, for sure. Look at all the equipment up inside there. That's a GPS holder on the roof, and wow, this is some boat. And this gizmo here is a phone holder. Put your phone in here and charges it. It's incredible. But we're gonna get this figured out, and we're gonna be safe. You know, safety first. We're all wearing life preservers. We're gonna have locator devices on us. We're not playing around. We're not disappearing. Like if we fall overboard, somebody will find our ass. Ooh, excuse me. But somebody's gonna find us. Wow. Wow. Isn't this nice? The cushions are off. Boat's dirty, but I mean, it's sitting right on a major road. But this boat's nice. This is really a nice boat. I'm gonna get a big sun cover made for Donna and little Grace to sit up here. They'll be sitting up here in the shade, you know, got their drink cooler. Maybe we'll give Donna, this will be Donna's drink cooler. There's enough cooler, everybody got their own cooler. We're gonna make a rule. You have to bring your own ice. This thing could eat some ice. Oh, wow. What are we gonna do with this? Well, little storage for everything. Wow. Ready to go. Let's get out of here, it's cold. Ooh, it's like wintertime. And it's plugged in. I like how you can walk through this, and then the back seat you have to step up. It's got a little back, but look, this is a good spot to drive. Like somebody's driving, you can stay right here. This is an incredible, incredible spot to stand. You know, dry. Wow, this is nice. So, what the hell? What the hell? There's all these compartments, secret compartments for everything. What the heck were you putting there? I don't know. Something goes down. We've got to figure out where we're going to put all the life preservers. Wow. And look, these are seats. I don't know who's going to sit back here, but let's check it out. Damn, I can't even get that. Anyway, that's a seat. Let's see if I can get it in. Oh, I wouldn't even put them. Is there any way we can take them off? Who the hell's going to sit back here? Anyway, look at the honkers, the 400s. A lot of boat. A lot of boat. Man, there's lights back here down on the deck. Let's get out of here. It's wintertime. Wow. Hey, happy 75th birthday to me. My new 75th birthday present. I accept. Thank you. I earned it. Life well lived. I love it under here. Holy mackerel. Are you kidding me? I hate to say it, but wow. Wow. I mean, I never had a boat that you could walk around underneath. You know, it's a crazy boat. That's a boat. It is, man. It's a beautiful boat, too. I really like it. Hey, I'm Twin V all the way. I'm going to be Twin V's brand spokesman. I love this boat. I probably love it more than they do. Wow. What a boat. What a boat. I think they were great. And the boat is amazing. And it's interesting. The only thing I would change on that boat is stick 2 underwater lights on its back, and that's it. I mean, it's got everything it lacks. This is a better way of saying it. It lacks everything I don't want. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not loaded up. It's just what I want. It's pretty amazing, really. That 34 had a lot of stuff. That 34 had underwater, I'm sorry, not underwater. It had night vision on it and stuff. I don't want any of that. You know, I'm gonna be in, have a nice dinner, and then chill out for the evening. I don't need no night vision. And, you know, I'm really excited about that boat. And I think that boat makes a statement that the lesser boats, the smaller boats, they don't make and they don't work. I feel, for me, and I get really, that's the only person that's buying a boat. The 40 really works. Man, that's a big boat. I actually was going to wrap the boat too, say Bob Harvey YouTube channel on it or something. I've kind of changed my mind about that. I just want to be, like, leave it white, and it's just a nice boat, man. What a, you know, I'm not trying to make a statement at all, really, but the boat speaks for itself. It's a really major boat. It really is. Anyway, it was nice, very cordial, and the only thing is my grandson started abusing him for being a Jets fan.
I did abuse him for being a Jets and a Yankees fan.
Yeah, Jets and Yankees.
And I told him that he could hang his hat on, that 2009 World Series win, but man, hasn't been anything else since, so.
Yeah.
For Yankees fans.
I'll tell you what, the Mets have actually been pretty good lately.
Yeah, but what happens every year? Every year they're mathematically eliminated every single year.
You should see when the Mets people come to Philadelphia, it is an abuse fest.
Oh, it's awesome.
And
I love it.
And then when we go up there to the Mets to watch a Mets game, it's like you just about can't get out of there alive, man. It's the two fan bases just war, even to the point that, like, when the Mets fans come down to Philly, and they come down to New Jersey Turnpike and they got to go over the bridge into Philly, the cops are picking them off for speeding. I mean, it's incredible.
You're not safe.
They're like, hey, we're Mets fans. Pull over. Here's your $150 ticket. It's something, man.
I mean, it's relatively similar, but it's, you're dealing with bigger dollar amounts versus smaller, so it's all negotiation based on what your overall profitability is. He showed his cards and let me know, like, what he's making on the boat. Now, is he fully transparent? 50-50 if he is, but I at least get to see what their upfront profit margin is, and there isn't very much based on how my grandpa's going to be, like, purchasing the boat, so I think we kind of, like, beat them into submission.
I think they want that boat gone.
Yeah,
they want it off the property.
I mean, a large inventory like that have a big dollar unit that doesn't move, only hurts them because they pay compounding interest daily on it for it's sitting on the lot.
What was amazing was really that there was 350 boats on that lot. But I only looked at the one, you know, I was like, my boat, you know, I mean, that's a nice boat. That is that's a ship. It's a ship. No, I was so impressed with that boat. It's an offshore weapon. We're going to be pulling in wahoo and
weaponizing it against fish.
It's going to be unbelievable and comfortable and safe. I mean, that's the key. I mean, seriously, I could point out, and I don't want to, but I could point out, like on the other boats that were close to that, they're just not as safe as being on that 40-foot boat. I mean, you're being like on a ship. It's a ship. The first fish we're going to pull in it's going to be a wahoo, and I know right where to go to get the big ones. We're going to go to the far side of the Bahamas and catch a big wahoo. Yep, high-speed trolling. We're going to troll at 18 miles an hour with big lures this big, and we're going to dredge up a big wahoo.
This is Project Twin V with Bob Harvey. Subscribe now if you want to see how it's really done.